How y'all doing out there on YouTube? Wanted to come and do a little bit different video today because it's spring and coming into summer now. So, excuse me, had to take a break from hunting right now because everything's just too hot and not a whole lot in season. I do plan on coming back and getting y'all some video or me trying to get a squirrel with that primitive bow. That's going to be a challenge. But a little practice, I think I might be able to master it. Excuse me. But I wanted to come to you because a little bit different video today. This is something I got into a while back that I think is very beneficial for people. I know it's not for everybody, but a lot of people would love to know about and start getting into, and that is raising jumbo quail. And the reason why I started doing that was because it's a whole lot cheaper than chickens. The egg itself is 15 times more healthier for you. Even though it takes 4 of them chicken eggs, or 4 of them quail eggs, excuse me, to make 1 chicken egg, that 1 quail egg is 15 times more. I'll give you an example. 1 chicken egg contains 6% protein. 1 jumbo quail egg contains 13% protein. 15 times more vitamin B1 and 2, and a lot more stuff. And the good thing about them is they go from egg to laying an egg in just 8 weeks. I don't know a chicken, a turkey, or anything alive, bird-wise, that can do that. That is magnificent, in my opinion. And as far as feed, chick starter, game burger starter, anything that has like a at least 24% protein up to 28. I prefer 28, in my opinion. But you can go down to 24%, but I prefer 28. And a 50-pound bag is going to last you at least 2 months with 50 quail. So, now that's 50. Now if you get more than that, yeah, it's going to go up a little bit. But I got into it because good meat source, good egg. Each hen will give me an egg a day. That hen will produce an egg for me all year long. Spring, summer, fall, winter, doesn't matter. 1 egg a day. So that 1 hen is going to give me 300 eggs a year. They do good for the first 2 years. So for 2 years, that hen is going to produce me 600 eggs. I don't know a chicken that can produce that much eggs. A real good chicken don't produce that, because they have days where they get lazy and don't lay an egg at all. And in the wintertime, chicken ain't going to lay it hardly at all. Some do, but a lot of them don't. But my jumbo quail will. So I have egg and meat all year long. In the wintertime, the other thing I got to do different is go out there and give them some extra water, because it freezes. And put a solar power light out there, because they need 14 hours of light. Other than that, that's it. Not a big chore. Not going to cost me a lot. A good, cheap, easy way to supply myself with meat and egg. And the only thing that you got to do different is, because they have been bred for so long to adapt to cage life, they have lost the instinct to lay on their own. Now, some do. I mean, 1 out of 50 might actually try to lay an egg and, you know, hatch it off themselves. But the majority of them won't. So you do need an incubator. But unlike a chicken, which takes 28 days to incubate, my jumbo quail only take 14 days. On the 14th day, you remove them from the egg turner, and you go ahead and put them, you know, in the incubator without the egg turner. In 2 days, all my eggs are hatching. And I usually have an 80% hatch rate with my jumbo quail. Didn't have that good of luck with chickens. But my jumbo quail, I got good luck with them. I mean, it doesn't take much at all. And more people are starting to get into it, because it is a good, cheap, easy way to supply yourself with some meat and some eggs. And the eggs are far more healthier for you than any chicken egg. Now, I'm not saying that if you got chickens, do away with them and just start doing jumbo quail. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying that if you want something to add to what you got, or if you're someone that is like in a urban area, well, yeah, urban, where you got restrictions on chickens and turkeys, and you can't do this, you can't do that. Not a lot of them have restrictions on jumbo quail. And I can fit an easy 15 of them in a little 4-foot by 2-foot cage with room to spare for them. And I can incubate as much as I want, as often as I want. So I can replenish that food supply a lot. And me personally, I only eat 3 at a time. But some of my kids like to eat real good and healthy. So they'll eat 4 at a time. But, I mean, all my extra meals I get, that's my food source. So I can replenish that food source as often as I want. Because, I mean, they're laying the eggs for me. And an egg a day, and you times that by how many you got. Like right now, I got 6 that's laying for me, so I'm getting 6 eggs a day. I need to up that to about 12 a day. Because I am starting to sell some. And it's not much money, but it's something to help pay for the feed and whatever else they need to use, which ain't much. But, I mean, they kind of pay for themselves. So, why not get into it? Now, I know it's not for everybody, but if you're looking for a good, cheap, easy food source that doesn't take a lot of time and effort, look into jumbo quail. I'll show you one. Just a minute, y'all. I can't get one. There you go. See them coming out there? And these are about 9 weeks old, and they're already at 14 ounces. So I'm almost at a pound a piece. Is how much they're producing. So I mean, they're doing a real good job for me. They grow real quick and pretty beautiful. You see, that right there's a female. The speckled chest is how you tell the female. A brown-chested bird, which is like that one right there, is a male. Very easy to sex them just by looking at them. Can't do that with a chicken unless they get a certain age. I can do this at just 3 weeks. So something for y'all to think about. I mean, real handy, real cheap. And as far as feeders, nothing fancy. Ice cream bucket with some holes drilled out for them to stick their head inside there and eat. Don't have to worry about no mess, no wasting no food. So, an ice cream bucket is actually considered trash, so it didn't cost me nothing. I mean, something for y'all to look into. Very cheap, easy way to produce your own eggs and meat. And again, you can incubate as many as you want at one time. So, I'm telling y'all, this is something that a lot of you people can add to your already pre-existing, you know, self-sustainable food source. This is something else you can add to it that has a lot of health benefits. A lot. Now right here are the eggs. It takes about 4 of them to equal 1 chicken egg. But each one is like 15 times more healthier for you than a chicken egg. So, there's the eggs. These here I'm going to incubate. That's why I got them set in a certain way and the pointy end down. Because I'm going to incubate these and get me some more. Because I am starting to sell a few of the young ones. So I need to hatch some more off. I need to increase my egg production. Right now I'm getting 6 a day. I need to increase that up to about at least 12 a day. And these here, because I only incubated 12. And I got 9 come out, so that's a pretty good hatch rate there. But these here are about 3 days old. And you can see already they're starting to get feathers on their wings. And I mean, they grow really quick. I mean, they are really tiny when they are first hatched out of egg. But they grow very, very quick. I mean, they triple in size like every other day. And these here are just 4 weeks old. And at 4 weeks old, you can see they have tripled, if not quadrupled, in size. So, I mean, they grow really quick. I got me a little water system hooked up here with some watering cups so that I can fill a big jug up. And they go down here and get all the water they want. And that jug will last them a good week. So, but you can see the females have that speck on their chest there. And that's how you can identify male from female. And the males, if you can see that one right there, he's got some orange on his chest. That's how you tell the male. So, I mean, I got about 16 right here. And here, I'm ready to throw them outside. I'm just making something a little special for them, a little pen. Because I got to slowly introduce them into my new flock, my old flock that I got sitting outside. So these here, I got to slowly introduce into my old ones. So it's going to take me a day or two to get them to calm down and go in there together. Now these here are just something I'm experimenting with. They're not a jumbo. They're a mix. I mean, I got tuxedos inside there. Hard for my camera to adjust because of the wire. Let's see if I can. There you go. I got tuxedos in there. I got Tibetans. I got standards. There's tuxedo. He's pretty. Come here, buddy. There you are. So I got a little mix of everything inside there right now. That's just something I'm playing around with to test out. But there you go. I mean, that's the gist of everything there. I mean, they go from, you know, this egg to a baby chick in 14 to 15 days. And then from baby chick to producing an egg like this in just 8 weeks. And they get up to 14 to 16 ounces. I mean, they do great. I mean, and each hen produces an egg a day. And these are, for quail, these are really good sized eggs. I mean, I'm telling you. You really can't complain. I mean, look at that. But, if you got any questions or anything, leave a comment. I'll try to answer you back. And on a side note, I'm going to be practicing with that primitive bow a little bit more. So, hopefully, here in a little while, I'll be able to try to film myself getting a squirrel with that bow. Don't know how well that'll go, but I could try. So hopefully, you know, in a few months or two, I'll be able to send you a video of me getting a squirrel with that bow, which is really hard, but I'm going to try. I love that bow. I just haven't had a lot of time to practice with it. It's being spring and summer coming in. But hopefully during fall, we can get some good video on that. But if y'all have any questions about the jumbo quail here, just let me know. Give y'all something to think about. Till next time.